For years, bug-type Pokemon were seen as weak, pointless, and easy to replace. They were the Pokemon you caught early, used for a little while, and then boxed forever. But somewhere along the way, something changed. Today, bug types can be fast, powerful, and even meta-defining. So how did we get here? At the beginning, bug types honestly had it rough. Most of them showed up early in the game and evolved very quickly. That sounds helpful at first, but those fast evolutions came with a cost. Their stats were much lower than other fully evolved Pokemon. Butterfree and Beedrill are perfect examples. They evolved early, but their power never really kept up. And that was only part of the problem. In Generation 1, bug types barely had anything going for them. There were no bug type specialists, very few strong Pokemon, and the moves were bad. Really, really bad. The strongest options were Twineedle, Beedrill's 50 power signature move, and Pin Missile, a weak multi-hit attack that most bug Pokemon didn't even learn. Bugs were supposed to counter psychic types, but without good moves, that advantage barely mattered. The numbers back this up too. On average, bug types in Generation 1 sat around a base stat total of about 335, one of the lowest starting points of any type. Even into Generation 2 and 3, things didn't improve much. Most of them just didn't have the tools to compete. But then, things slowly started to change. As the generations moved forward, bug types entered a kind of renaissance. New moves like Bug Buzz and X-Scissor finally gave them reliable damage, while moves like Fell Stinger and Sticky Web added unique support roles. At the same time, stronger Pokemon began to appear. Yanmega, Scolipede, Crustle, and even the mythical Genesect showed that bugs could actually be threatening. You can see the shift clearly in the stats. The average bug type base stat total slowly climbed through Generation 4 and 5, passing the mid-300s. Then Generation 6 changed everything. The average base stat total suddenly jumped to around 445, the highest bug types had ever reached. Mega evolutions and stronger designs finally let bugs scale alongside other powerful Pokemon. This era also gave bug types more important trainers and better representation overall. For the first time, they felt intentional rather than just early game filler. And that leads us to the modern era: Alola, Galar, and Paldea. In these last 3 generations, bug types found their balance. New moves like Pollen Puff and Lunge added both power and utility, and newer Pokemon pushed creative designs even further. Pokemon like Ribombee, Kleavor, and the Ultra Beast proved that bug types could fill fast support roles, heavy attackers, and everything in between. The average stats dipped slightly after Generation 6, settling in the high 300s. But where do bug types stand today? Compared to the other 18 types, they're still often ranked near the bottom overall. But the difference now is huge. Many of them shape battles, define strategies, and even change entire metas. So that's the evolution of bug types. If you enjoyed this look back, check out my retrospective on Mega Evolution right here.